Have you ever wished you could travel back in time or leap into the future? Imagine the endless possibilities, to see the dinosaurs, to witness the signing of the Declaration of Independence, or maybe even to get a glimpse of what the 22nd century looks like. This is the allure of time travel, a concept that has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Time travel is not just a staple of science fiction. From H.G. Wells's The Time Machine to the Back to the Future trilogy, the idea of venturing through time has been a recurrent theme, offering both thrilling adventures and thought-provoking paradoxes. But beyond the realm of fiction, time travel is also a subject of serious scientific inquiry. The theory of relativity, for example, suggests that time is not a constant but can be influenced by speed and gravity. While time travel remains a fascinating concept, it's also a topic of serious scientific study, so buckle up as we delve into the complexities and wonders of traveling through time. What if I told you that time travel isn't just a product of Hollywood, but has roots in real science? Let's start with Einstein's theory of relativity. According to this theory, time and space are intimately connected into something called space-time. Now, if space-time were a trampoline and you place a bowling ball in the center, the ball would cause the trampoline to sag. This is essentially how gravity works. It's not so much a force pulling objects down, but rather a curving of space-time. Now, if space-time can be curved, could it also be twisted or folded to create a shortcut? A wormhole, perhaps? The answer, theoretically, is yes. Wormholes, another fascinating concept, could potentially provide a quick route across the universe or maybe even across time. So while we don't have a time machine yet, science does entertain its possibility. Ever heard of the grandfather paradox? It's a time travel classic. Imagine you've traveled back in time and accidentally prevented your grandparents from meeting. By doing so, you've created a paradox because if they never met, you would never have been born to travel back in time in the first place. This is known as a temporal paradox, a contradiction that arises from the idea of changing the past. Temporal paradoxes represent a significant challenge to the concept of time travel, suggesting that it could lead to logical inconsistencies. They're like the mind-bending riddles of the universe that have scientists and philosophers scratching their heads. There are many other kinds of paradoxes too. Take the bootstrap paradox, for instance, where an object or information sent back in time becomes trapped within an infinite cause-effect loop. Paradoxes pose a major challenge to time travel, but they also add to its intrigue. After all, who doesn't love a good brain teaser? From H.G. Wells to Doctor Who, time machines are a sci-fi staple. These contraptions, often imagined as glistening futuristic vessels, have become the symbols of humanity's age-old desire to master time. In H.G. Wells' classic novel, The Time Machine, we journey through eons in a Victorian-style contraption, a conceptual vehicle that dared to challenge the linear perception of time. Then, there's the TARDIS from the long-running series, Doctor Who, an interdimensional police box that's bigger on the inside, taking the Doctor and his companions across time and space. These machines, each unique, have not only defined our vision of time travel, but have also shaped our understanding of the universe and our place within it. In each narrative, the time machine serves as a catalyst, a tool that propels the characters into uncharted temporal territories. These imaginative devices have fueled our fascination with time travel for over a century. Time travel isn't just for science fiction, it's a recurring theme in our pop culture. From the silver screen to the small screen, from novels to music, time travel has left an indelible mark. It's not just Back to the Future or Doctor Who that have captivated audiences with tales of temporal escapades. Blockbuster films like Avengers Endgame and Looper have also used time travel to weave intricate narratives, while television series like Dark and Outlander have built entire worlds around the concept. In literature, authors like Stephen King with November 22nd, '63, and Audrey Niffenegger with The Time Traveler's Wife, have used time travel as a device to explore human relationships and historical events in fresh, unique ways. Even in music, songs like Coldplay's Clocks and Iron Maiden's Caught Somewhere in Time have used time travel as metaphors to explore themes of regret, nostalgia, and longing. Time travel continues to inspire and entertain us, shaping our culture in unexpected ways. But beyond the fun in fiction, time travel raises some serious scientific and ethical questions. Let's take a moment to consider the ethical implications of time travel. Suppose for a moment that we have the ability to traverse time. We could journey back to pivotal moments in history, moments that shaped our world. Imagine preventing wars, averting disasters, or even stopping personal heartaches. Sounds like a dream, right? But there's a catch. By altering events, we risk creating new timelines, potentially with unforeseen and catastrophic consequences. What if the war we prevent leads to a more devastating conflict later? What if the disaster we avert leads to a bigger catastrophe? And what about personal heartaches? They shape us, teach us, and make us who we are today. This is the crux of the ethical dilemma time travel presents. It's about the balance between the power to change the past and the responsibility of shaping the future. It's about understanding that every action, however small, has consequences that ripple across time. Now let's pivot to the scientific challenges. Even if we could ethically justify time travel, the science behind it is complex and, as of now, purely theoretical. Einstein's theory of relativity suggests that time travel is theoretically possible, given the right conditions. But creating those conditions is another story. It would require energy levels so massive that they're currently beyond our reach. And then there's the issue of paradoxes. How do we navigate the potential contradictions that could arise from altering past events? Moreover, even if we overcome these obstacles, there's still the question of safety. How can we ensure the safety of the time traveler and the integrity of the timeline? These are just a few of the countless questions that arise when we delve into the realm of time travel. As we grapple with these questions, we realize that time travel is more than just a sci-fi fantasy. What if every time we made a decision, a new universe was created? This is the crux of the multiverse theory. It suggests that there is not just one universe but an infinite number of universes or multiverses. This theory can be a game changer for time travel. Consider the paradoxes we've discussed before. If every choice creates a new universe, then traveling back in time and changing something wouldn't create a paradox in your original universe. Instead, it would simply spawn a new universe where a different choice was made. This idea opens up mind-boggling possibilities for time travel. Imagine being able to explore countless different timelines, each one a reflection of different choices and events. It's almost like having an infinite number of do-overs. However, it's important to remember that this is just a theory. As exciting as it sounds, we still have a long way to go in understanding the true nature of time and space. The multiverse theory adds a whole new dimension to our understanding of time travel. So, can we really travel in time? This question has been the central focus of our journey today, a journey that has taken us from the theoretical depths of Einstein's relativity to the vibrant landscapes of pop culture. We've delved into the scientific theories and models that propose how time travel might be possible. We've navigated the space-time continuum, explored the mind-bending concept of wormholes, and wrestled with the paradoxes that these theories throw at us. The grandfather paradox, for instance, presents a tantalizing conundrum that challenges our linear understanding of time. Our journey didn't stop at the boundaries of science. We ventured into the realms of fiction, where time machines, from H.G. Wells's iconic invention to the DeLorean from Back to the Future, have captured our collective imagination. We've seen how time travel has become a recurring and influential theme in popular culture, permeating literature, cinema, and even our everyday conversations. We've also grappled with the ethical implications of time travel. The potential to alter the course of history is a deeply complex issue, raising questions about responsibility, morality, and the nature of reality itself. Meanwhile, the concept of the multiverse offers a different perspective, suggesting a universe where different timelines coexist, each with its own version of past, present, and future. Alleged time traveler experiences and appearances, while generally considered as stories or conspiracy theories, have added an element of intrigue and mystery to our exploration. The scientific challenges of time travel, from the need for massive amounts of energy to the prevention of paradoxes, remind us of the vast complexities that the concept entails. Whether we will ever be able to travel in time remains an open question. The scientific challenges are daunting, and the ethical dilemmas are profound. But one thing is certain: whether time travel is possible or not, it will continue to captivate our imaginations and push the boundaries of our understanding.